We were debating on an interesting topic that I'm sure a lot of the guys out there would have probably an opinion on. Mr. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
And Miss Lindsey Vonn.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. If you don't know who this woman is, she's a Olympic and World Cup downhill skier.
She's
like
a monster. The best in the sport,
yeah.
But she ended up, in Austria? She broke her leg.
Yeah, earlier this year. It happened within 2013, and the woman is... I remember watching her fall. And I'll tell you one thing. When you're going, what do they go, like 70 miles an hour down those hills? And you let that little ski hit a little divot, and you go... The fact that you walk away from that is unbelievable. But Lindsey Vonn did get hurt. But surfacing this week were pictures of Tiger Woods and Lindsey Vonn. They've apparently been dating for a couple months now, but they were trying to keep it low-key.
Keep it on the hush-hush. But the thing is, he was sending his private jet over. Like, when she got into that action, he actually sent his private jet over for her, and it was a little more public than they were hoping for, but they came out via Facebook and announced it to the world. That's the day and age we live in, folks, that social media is the media, apparently, because who needs to find out just normally? Let's make sure everybody, all 50 million of your Twitter and Facebook followers, know that you're dating another pretty girl. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, but that is the world and day and age we live in, man. It is. But the real question I have about this, and Martinez already threw in his opinion, is do we believe that Lindsey Vonn could be impacting the fact that Tiger Woods is playing so well so early in the year?
He played early in years past, so I'm not going to necessarily put it all on her. I just think that, listen, if you're a guy and your world's in turmoil like Tiger Woods was, you're not going to play well.
No.
You got too many other things
Too much going on. Too much.
Between family and the accident and your swing and being hurt with his knee and all the other nonsense that went on. But I'll tell you what, nothing perks a man up, nothing gets a man out of bed faster, nothing gets a guy going like a woman in his life. I'm telling you, there is no bigger motivating factor for a man. I mean, it's case in point. You can go to any bachelor's house, any guy that's living out on his own, the place he's living in is never cleaner than when he has a woman coming over.
Very valid point. Never cleaner, never smells better.
It's never
Guy
better.
never looks cleaner than when he's got a woman that he cares about.
And you're never going to play better than when you have a good woman behind you, because why? Tiger wants to impress. Honey, I'm the best there is.
You got yourself a winner.
You got a winner here. I'm going to come out. I'm going to make that money. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to go out and do my thing.
You heal up so you can go ski. I got this. You know what? I look at it like this. The man went from a situation where he was married to a beautiful woman.
She is now dating a billionaire.
Not surprising.
Billionaire. So it's not even like she needs you have a couple $100 million? Nah, that's chump change.
Well, if she gets married, he's good. If she gets married, well, alimony, he's good. The child support he still has to pay, but not like he needs to, but whatever. Anyway, that's their situation. He goes from being married to this beautiful woman. They have their 2 kids. Obviously, based on everything that happened, he not only was with her, but he was apparently with a large group throughout his touring of many other attractive women.
Oh, yeah.
And he was playing well.
He played better than well.
And he was winning, and he was being a champion. And then he got busted, and he fell apart. But one thing most people got to realize, if you don't realize this by now, Tiger Woods, when he first started playing and was married, I don't think the man was cheating on his wife. I think that came as the success grew and his name grew and the money started really flowing in. When they were first married and he first started winning tournaments, he was just, I would like to believe he was just happily married. Because I don't want to think this man was cheating on his wife from the get-go.
Listen, regardless of whether he was cheating or not, and I want to try and put this as delicately as possible, there's really no way to say it other than to just say it. A guy, you're never going to be happier than a guy who's getting laid.
No.
And that's just the thing, is he's got this gorgeous girl, he's happy, he's content with the way things are, so to speak.
So when he steps up to the golf course,
I mean,
all he's
Dave,
thinking about is golf.
In your own life, can you not relate to this in some way?
Oh, I can completely relate to this. No question about it.
And I mean,
life is easier. You wake up in the morning, you feel better. There's there's less weight on your shoulder in the morning.
Well, I'm saying, when you wake up next to somebody as opposed to waking up next to nobody, it's a different feeling. It's a different morning. Completely.
No question. There's no question about that at all. And I don't think any guy out there would argue with you. I don't think a single guy out there would argue with you.
And I don't think it's just guys. I think girls are. It works the same way for them too. I wouldn't be surprised.
I couldn't tell you from being inside one of their heads, but because let's be serious, as a man will never actually understand a woman.
I actually wish one of our many female followers was in our chat room to give us a woman's perspective on this, because I honestly think that's the resurgence you're seeing in Tiger. Tiger's happier now. He's 3 or 4 years removed from the accident. Things with his wife and kids have settled down. He's settled back down. He's got another gorgeous girl on his arm.
Yeah.
And you're making the money he's making. You got gorgeous women in private jets. Life is good.
Life is very good.
So, Tiger, keep on keeping on. I wish you all the best with Lindsey Vonn. And I'm going to tell you, Dave, this year, as long as they are still together, Tiger Woods will win at least one major this year. And I'm going to call the major. I think it's the Masters coming up in just a couple weeks.